most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Hi, everybody. Well, the final days of January are upon us, and they're going to really end the month, much like most of the month has been. As we check out our satellite and radar features this morning, we're pretty quiet. We've got a couple of showers trying to develop, and I think a few stray showers maybe around from a front moving through here later today. But for the most part, it is going to be quiet and mild later on, and we'll get into that here in just a bit. You know, yesterday 47 and 28, so it was a chilly morning, but again, we should be in the low 20s this time of year, and you can see the mild air in place. 47, way above the high of 39. And I will point out, we've already hit our lowest average high, so we are now on the upswing. It's all uphill from here, right into spring. 39 now, the average. We had a trace of rain yesterday. It wasn't much. We still have a deficit on the year. That's hard to believe, I know, because January has seemed so wet. So let's show you right here in downtown Lancaster, a pretty quiet morning. Temperatures are in the upper 30s right now. It's mild at the Holiday Inn looking out over the city on this Monday. Dew point right at 37 degrees as well. But I will tell you, it's not clear. I'm not sure why they were reporting that, but most of us are seeing clouds this morning, and that is why temperatures remain pretty mild. 43 in Hagerstown, for example. Pretty warm here across the region. 39 in Chambersburg and Philly. Harrisburg sitting at 38 degrees this morning, and temperatures are up over the past 24 hours by about 5 degrees in Lancaster, 8 degrees in York. So once again, it's a fairly warm start as we see the month dwindling away. So just to our south, notice some rain showers across the Virginias and the Carolinas. Here comes this weak front. It's showing up as snow, but as it moves into our neck of the woods, it is likely going to produce a few light rain showers later on today. Let's break it down from the surface perspective. So right now, skies are cloudy, and they will stay that way here for much of the day. And this weak front will bear down on us here this afternoon. But you'll notice, yes, we get chilly behind it. We're going to have some bouts of chillier weather here over the next couple of days, even into the weekend as we move into February. But the one thing that we do have in the pattern, it's called split flow, where we get a southern track of storms, and then the jet stream splits off to the north, and we get a northern track. The northern track is quiet. It will supply us with cold air, but all the moisture stays off to the south as the flow kind of splits up a little bit. So we will see plenty of clouds here today, maybe a stray shower at times, especially as we move into the evening. Tomorrow we will start with clouds and end with sunshine. And then here comes one of those storms we mentioned, maybe a few snow showers overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, but the brunt of the moisture stays south, meaning that by Wednesday afternoon, notice our southern tier counties too, Adams, York, Lancaster. You get into places like Ephrata, Red Lion, they're going to clear out here as we move into the afternoon on Wednesday, even with a few snow showers Tuesday night. So a little bit of a breeze here developing today, not much. But you can see it kind of hangs around into the day on Tuesday. Winds at about 10 to 15 miles per hour before the winds back off a bit by Tuesday afternoon. So let me show you this split flow in the extended outlook, and we can see, notice the track of the southern jet goes across the Carolinas. The track of the northern jet does supply us with cold air, especially moving into Friday and the weekend. But because of that, all of the storm tracks stay to our south. Look at Wednesday. Here comes Thursday. You'll see all that moisture just stays away. So as we look at the 7-day forecast, it actually looks pretty quiet. We will see some chillier periods, though. Tomorrow and Wednesday, highs will only be in the 30s and overnight lows dipping into the 20s. And then for the weekend, finally, some colder air. Look at that. Highs in the 20s for Friday and Saturday. By Saturday morning, we're into the teens, but it won't last, Allie. Look at Sunday, right back up to 43. So no rain or snow. It looks pretty quiet. We'll keep you posted on these ups and downs of the temperature, but it'll finally feel like winter.
Yeah, briefly.
Briefly, you got it.
Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.